Okay, this is Harvey the Silver Fox in the live training room. We're going to be doing a live recorded training today about the $5 2x5 forced matrix system. Okay. Now we have a live training room where it's open 24/7. We call them profitizers. Where profitizers are in here 24/7 to help you build any money-making opportunity you happen to be working, as well as all the silver fox money-making opportunities we happen to have. I do have somebody in the live training, one of the profitizers in the live training room. I'm going to invite George to come in here and say something. I'm going to get out of the speaker's box. George is going to get in.
Thanks, Harvey. All I can say, my name is George Gaines. I'm one of the profitizers here. I'm here from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. in the afternoons, Eastern Standard Time. And all I can say is if you're looking to build a business here online, we have everything you need here at the Silver Fox Lead Factory. Got all the training. We've got a live training room, as Harvey said. And you need to come here and understand what we have and how powerful it is. I'm going to turn it back over to Harvey now, and I look forward to seeing you here in the training room.
Okay, thanks, George. We have another profitizer in the live training room. His name is James. James, come into the speaker's box and say something. Yeah, we're not hearing James. We'll ask James to come back in here again. And we'll carry on here. Okay, so what we do is we always start out in the live training room here in our live recorded training sessions. And we always give away $5. $5 to those people who follow my marketing instructions, okay? And we're going to be giving away some $5 today. And typically I like to give away $100 or $200 $5 a day, but we need to get, of course, all these people. If they don't show up in the live training room, they don't get the $5. Okay, so you understand that, all right? So you have to be in the live training room and you have had to follow my marketing instructions. Sometimes I say I give you homework, okay? And you go out and you follow my marketing instructions. And then it shows up on Google or it shows up on Facebook, or you do some marketing. I tell you where to go and what to do, and we go check it out to see if you followed my instructions. And if you have, I give away $5. Okay. So we're going to get into a different area. We're going to get actually out of the live training room here, and we're going to get into my desktop. We're going to share the full screen here on my desktop. Okay. And I'm going to do some maneuvering here, and here we go. This, of course, for those who found the live training room, of course, you came in through this area here. We call it the live online training room sales room. And it's called the Team Build. And of course today we're giving away the $5 live training today. And here's the times that we're giving it away. Now I'd like to have a session like this every day if possible, and I might change some of the times around. I might make it later in the day. I might make it earlier in the day so that those people who have JOBs, you know what a JOB is, right? A job, okay? Just over broke, a job. Can participate and, of course, share in the $5 giveaway contest. So when you came into the live training room today, of course, this is where you logged in at right here. Over here, it's called the silverfoxlive.com. This is the staging area. You can access everything that we do in the Silver Fox Lead Factory, and of course all the matrix programs. You can access everything from Silver Fox Live, all the training videos. I have it laid out step by step by step here. Everything that you need to build your Silver Fox Lead Factory business, or your matrix business, or for that matter any type of business you are working, I have it all laid out here for you. And a lot of this I have training videos, right? So you can click on one of these links. You can find out how to resize your pictures. You can learn all kinds of ways to help build any type of business you're working, including the Silver Fox Lead Factory. You want to make sure that you do bookmark the silverfoxlive.com, because you're going to be coming here every day. All right. Of course, here's the members login for the Lead Factory, and of course it shows how to set up your back office here. The Profit Center. We're not going to be talking too much about these programs here today about the Silver Fox Lead Factory. We're going to be talking about this program here. It's called the 100 Free Google Style Ads. Actually, the real name is Silver Fox Google Style Ad Pack Force Matrix System. We're going to be talking about that today. That's what we're going to be talking about and training on this today. Okay. All right. But anyway, back here to the staging area, you can access everything that we have by coming to this area here, and all the training, etc., etc. All right. Okay. With that said, I am going to go over here to the Silver Fox Google Style Ad Pack Force Matrix System. And what we have is we have a matrix system where, as a team build, remember that I said team build back here? All right. That's what this is all about. It's a team build. You're not in business by yourself. Okay, you're in business. You're not in business for yourself, but you're in business. You're not by yourself. In other words, it's going to be a team effort of everybody in the system helping build your matrices. Okay, and we have several different matrices. I'm going to talk about that real quick too. But let's get back to this area here, the 100 free Google style ads. All right. Once you become a free member. All right, I'm not going to get into too much detail on how the system works. We're going to use that for another training session. But once you become a free member, by coming to this page and coming down here and logging in, you're going to get 100 free Google style ads. Okay, so all you need to do is come back here, log into your account, sign up. Okay, you're going to get into your account. I'm going to log in here to show you how this works. I'm going to take you to my account. Okay, this is my back office. All right. And on the left hand side here are all the tabs that you need to work your Silver Fox $5 2x5 force matrix system here. Of course, this is your members home, which is going to take you to this page. The purchase positions here. Of course, I'm in the second position. And you might see something up. I can't purchase anymore until I fill my next matrix. So that's what it's showing there. Matrix position here. And I'm in my second position. Now, for those who are have a position, what you're going to see is you're going to see something like this. Now, I happen to have 6 positions here. But you're going to see your position here. So people come to me and they say, well, I'm not sure if I'm paid, or if I'm not sure if I'm in my matrix or whatever. So you come back here to the matrix position. You click on here. And if you see a box like this, and it's probably just going to be one box, all right, for now, until you really get rolling, all right? You are paid. And you should have received an email stating that you were paid and you bought your first matrix position, which is only $5, all right? And that's how you determine if you are positioned in your first matrix, is come to matrix positions here, and you're going to see a box like this, all right? Withdrawal. Once your account reaches $100, you can withdraw, and I can transfer it into your STP account, or your, right now it's just Payza, but soon we're going to have STP in here, and we're going to have some other money processors in here, okay? But you can withdraw the money. And once your account reaches $100. Promotional Center, This is where all the banners are at. You can see a variety of different banners here. This is HTML. What you want to do is if you have a website someplace that you can you have access to, you can copy the HTML code, of course, and paste it into the website. Or you can do this. You can right-click, and you can copy link location. Copy link location. I know a lot of people have problems with this, all right? Copy the link location, which is going to copy the URL. And for those surfing sites that you go to, all you do is when they're asking for a link to a banner, you come here, copy link location, and you paste it in that area that's asking for that link to that banner, okay? That's how easy this is. Everybody wants to make this complicated. It's real easy, all right? Okay, you can buy ad credits here. Okay, you can use the you can buy two different sets. You can buy banner ad credits or text ad credits. Okay, you can select the quantity here, and you can use PESA, or you can use available commissions that you have in your back office. So like today, I'm going to give away $5 to a lot of different people here for doing a variety of different things. And that's going to show up back here. All right. So you can come back here, and if you want to purchase some banner credits or ad credits, text credits here, it's going to show up here. You can either use your commissions in your back office, or you can use PESA to pay for them. That's how easy this is. See that? Of course, then you click on Submit Order. Banner advertisements, you go here. All right. No stats available. I think we got a little glitch in the system here. I'm going to have to get my programmer on top of that. Text ad credits, advertisements. Okay, you can come back here. You can see I have one running here. And of course, you just build your this would go up here. This, if I was going to rewrite this, just you can write it up here. That's the header. That's the subject line. Okay. Text ads, this would probably go down here. Okay, and so on and so on and so on. Now in my case, I have I don't know how I got so many credits here, 105,000 credits. Okay, I can assign, in other words, if I just want to use 1,000 credits on this ad here, I would then of course put my HTML in here and then preview, and then it's going to pop down here, and it's going to go for some approval, of which then I'll take a look at it and approve it, and away we go. Okay. News, this is extremely important. All right. I'm going to go to news here. You need to come here every day if possible, because this is constantly changing. In fact, the emails that I send out every day have a link that directs you to this page. It's very important you stay on top of the news, and I've made it pretty easy for you. I've made it so that in this case here, instead of trying to go down through here and trying to figure out what's going on and what link to click, I put little tabs here. Like this is the $5 giveaway, and March 17th through the 23rd, we're offering $5 for the 2x5 ad. First place, we're offering $50 for first place this week. Okay, $50. Second place, we're offering $25. Third place, we're offering $10, and fourth place, we're offering $5. So those people who are doing the work and promoting their affiliate link, we're going to reward them. So the first place members, and I'll do some calculations on Sunday or Monday of the following week and determine who is in first place. And every once in a while I'm going to probably send out a notice and an email. You gotta pay attention to those emails, okay? Make sure you whitelist the emails, because if they start going to spam, or if they start going to your junk file and you don't take a look at them, you're not going to know what's going on. And it's extremely important with all my programs that you pay attention to all the updates, because you will be losing money. I guarantee it. You're going to be losing money if you don't stay on top of what's going on in my systems. Okay? So this week, $50 to the top producer, $25 to the second place, $10 to the third place, and $5 to the fourth place. Here's another one here. Throughout the week, I'll be announcing in the training room the times and when I'm going to be giving away the $5. In fact, that's what I'm going to do today. Is I'm going to start giving away $5 today. Live training room, sales room, sign up bonus. Okay, here's a chance. Okay, we're in the live training room right now, right? Okay, what I want you to do, and I know you're paying attention to me right now, but what I want you to do, if you bring somebody into the live training room that you know and signs up inside the live training room and becomes a pro member, it could be one of your free leads. Okay, remember, there's free and pro in the system. If you bring somebody in this live training room, by the time I get done with this training, I'm going to put $10 in your account. Okay, see how that works? I'm going to put $10 in your account if you bring somebody in and they sign up before this training is complete. Of course, if they're signed up already, that's not going to work. So this is somebody, either one of your free members that you have. Get into your back office, and you might want to email them and tell them they have to come into the live training room and sign up right now inside the live training room right now before this training is done. Okay, $10 I'm going to put in your account. So that's what this one's all about. Okay, a live training room sign up bonus. Best testimonial, $5 bonus. Now, keep an eye on the email. And for those, of course, who have sent me a testimonial, sorry, it's not going to work. I paid you the $5 or whatever. But for those who have not received, have not sent in a testimonial, I think we're going to do this tomorrow. I'm going to send out an email notice tomorrow about, I'm going to pay $5 for the best testimonials. Okay? That's going to be probably tomorrow's bonus. So the terms and conditions, it must be a pro member to qualify. All monies will be deposited into the member's account. Only one money deposit per day per account, okay? So here's some tips for you. Tips for maximizing your earnings. Watch your email for the new $5 giveaway contest. There again, you've got to pay attention to your emails. Just don't skim over them. It's extremely, if you want to make some money, serious money with me, you've got to pay attention to those emails. Hang out in the live training room throughout the day, because even if I'm not recording, if I come into a spontaneous type of little training and you're in the room and I start talking to you, you start talking to me in the room, okay, chances are I'm going to plug $5 into your account. But you have to be in the room when I'm in the room. And sometimes I'm not going to announce when I'm going to be in the room. And there's no reason you can't work in the background doing posting, doing everything that you need to do to build your Silver Fox lead factory and the matrix systems. There's no reason you can't be working in the background and have one ear of what's going on in the room and doing some postings and building your organization, okay? So keep in mind that I'm going to give away, spontaneously, I'm going to give away $5, okay? So you need to hang out in the room as much as you can, especially when I'm around. So make sure you promote your Silver Fox Matrix Cycler Mall. That's extremely important. I'm going to show you why. Here's my mall. Okay? Now, if you want, you can just promote the $5 matrix. Not a problem. And I mean, you remember that the money's in the sponsoring, so that, for an example, and I'm going to be talking about that a lot, if you sponsor 10 members who cycle through, you're going to be making $20,861 per member. So take that times 10, you're going to be making over $200,000. But in the meantime, remember, it's not going to happen overnight. But in the meantime, here's a little program here, $7 program, monthly program. It's called the Penny Matrix, $7 Penny Matrix. Only costs $7 a month. You have the potential of making $19,000 with this program. Of course, this is free. You're not going to make any money here. It's just a lead generator. Keep that in mind. Infinity Downline. What's great about the Infinity Downline is it just costs $25 a month. That's all it costs. Okay? And then once you plug yourself in, you pay the $25, and thereafter, one person that you sponsor is going to be actually going to be breaking even. Let me repeat that again. Costs you $25 a month. You sponsor one person by doing what? Promoting your Silver Fox Matrix Cycler Mall. And then once somebody joins, you're virtually broken even, aren't you? And then thereafter, you're in the profit. Now, also understand this. If you decide not to join the Infinity Downline, your sponsors link stays here. This is your sponsors link. So if you decide not to join the Infinity Downline, your sponsors link stays here. When you promote your Matrix Mall here, your sponsor is going to make the money, not you. Okay. Here's the Ultimate Cycler. What's great about this? Okay, I'm up to making about $100 to $150 a day with this right now. All right. One time, $25 investment. I hate to use the word investment, but that's pretty much what it is. One time, 25. This is not residual income. I like this one because every month I can count on $25 coming in. But this one's a one-time $25 investment. That's it. That's all it costs you. That's it. Now, if you decide, there again, if you decide not to join this Ultimate Money Cycler, your sponsors link is going to stay there. And you're going to be, when you promote your mall here, you're going to be promoting it for your cycle, for your sponsor. Now, let's add this all up, okay? So we got a one-time investment of $25 here. This one's going to cost you $25 a month. There again, all you need to do is sign up one person. That's it. You're broken even. This one's free. Of course, you don't make any money because it's free. This is $7. So if you take 25 and 7, what's that? Let's see. That's $32 a month. Then you come up here. This is one-time $5 investment. That's it. And then you're going to be using the profits. When people cycle through the matrix, you're going to be using the profits to go into your next matrix. So that's the initial one $5 investment. That's it. That's pennies. We're still at $32, aren't we? Now this one here, when it's ready, it's going to be $5 a month. So you add that $5 and so what do you got? $37. This whole program's $37. Okay, you got an initial investment of $25 here. And $5 here, so it's going to cost you what, $30 for these two programs to get them going. But then after that, it's like what, $37 a month? Now, who can't afford that? And what you do then is you just promote this mall. That's what you do. And let the system do the selling for you. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. The $5 matrix here, okay, it's going to take you some time, because it takes 62 members. So if you need to make some money like ASAP, you might want to get into this, put your $5 in here and let it build for you. And then go over here to the Ultimate Money Cycler, put $25 in here one time. And like I said, I'm making, I'm not getting rich right now, $100, $150 a day. Okay? But that's some good cash flow here, right here. This one right here, some good cash flow. This one's going to take you a little time to build right here. But this is some good cash flow. And this one here is just good residual, old-fashioned residual income, $25 at a time. After maybe 3 or 4 months, you might start having, $500, maybe $1,000 a month come in. And of course, the $7 penny matrix you're not going to get instant cash flow here because it is going to take some time to build this. But what's great about our system, it's a team build. We're going to be building this for you in our live training room. All you need to do is get into these programs here and let the system do the building for you. All you're going to do is promote this Silver Fox Matrix Cycler Mall on the internet. Follow the instructions here. There's 20 steps. Okay, and I have some more. I'm going to get to that in just a minute. Okay, and just put it on autopilot. You've got your investment. All it's costing you is $37 a month. That's all it's costing you. Okay, let's see if I can get back to that page. That's all it's costing. You need to take this Matrix Cycler Mall and you need to put it to work for you. This is it. This is a no-brainer. This is so easy. All right. So let's go back to the. Okay, now bonus. You're not going to see the. If you go here to the bonus, there was a question here today about why can't I see how to pay with PayPal. Keep in mind that we are going to be eliminating PayPal, but for the free members, they're going to see a PayPal. A link here, they can pay with PayPal at $5. But once they become a pro member, okay, that link is going to disappear. Okay, so that's the bonus section. But let's go here. Let's go here. Buy co-op advertising, cheap traffic. You're going to find this back in the bonus section, and you're also going to find it in the news. Right here's the bonus section, and this is the co-op advertising. And once you are a pro member, you can buy views. They're supposed to be $60. You can buy them half price. Right there. Buy them half price. So as a free member, it's going to cost you $60 for 10,000 Google style text and banner ads. As a pro member, what's a pro member? $5. Everybody can afford $5. You're going to get those 10,000 Google style text ad for $30. And all you have to do is click on this link here, and it's going to take you to a PayPal, the pay through PayPal. All right? Okay. But you can access the co-op advertising and cheap traffic through here by clicking here, or you can go to the news. Let's see if I can find the news again here. Right here. Here's the news. I've got everything laid out here, all these tabs, so make it as easy as possible for you to find things back here. So let's go to co-op advertising. There you go, co-op advertising. Advertise your $5 2x5 forced matrix and hundreds of traffic exchanges for pennies per view. And of course, you're going to want to advertise your Silver Fox matrix cycler mall, aren't you? All right. Which will have your 2x5 force matrix system. I mean, why just advertise this? I mean, I don't care what you do, but if you want to get some good solid cash flow going ASAP, you need to advertise your matrix mall. All right, using all the connections back here. So later on, we're going to be offering a co-op advertising program where people can just buy into the co-op, buy units, and we'll do the advertising for you. And what's great about this is, a co-op member, you're going to enjoy profit sharing in the what we call the Gold Star surfing programs. This is the Gold Star surfing programs, okay, where they actually pay you to surf, and they pay you cash to surf, okay. Now I want you to understand something, that they are high risk. They come and go really fast, okay? But you're going to be spending the money to advertise anyway, right? If you're going to go surfing, and if you don't want to stand there and do manual surf, which I would never do, and I don't advise anybody to do that, because your time is better spent blogging and posting on Facebook and posting on Craigslist. I mean, if you're going to do something manually, that's what you want to do, is go after Backpage and all those other locations. I don't want you manually posting, okay, or surfing in these surfing sites. I don't want you doing that, unless there are exceptions here, unless you're getting paid to do that. Okay, and that's what the gold stars are all about. I'm not going to get into too much detail here, but I'm going to have you come back here and you can read all about it back here. So the red stars are top quality prospects, but the price per view is also pricey. Okay, there again, I do not advise you, if you have a limited budget, I do not advise you to spend money on the red stars, okay, because it's a matter of the quality of people are much better, but the money that you would spend to get one or two people may not be worth it. All right, take a special look at the green stars. I suggest getting involved with the green stars. It's pretty easy. The green stars, they actually, this one here, the top surfer, actually pays you $10 when somebody signs up underneath you, okay? And the profit clicking, here's another one, they actually pay you $10 to join, all right? And then of course you're going to be putting your link back there, in the profit clicking, and you can surf ahead on this one here. You can surf ahead and pile up credits. Here's something called Traffic Hoopla, which is, it's a combination of all the top surfing sites out there. There again, do not get involved in the red stars unless you've got some discretionary capital, and with the understanding that you might be paying quite a bit to get one person. However, okay, I'd like to talk about that topic right now. What is really the system that I have? What is a lead really worth? Let's go back here and take a look at what a lead's really worth here. See if I can find it again here. Let's go back to the matrix mall. What is a lead really worth? Well, at the beginning, let's hypothetically say you pay $20 to get that lead to get into your $5 force matrix, okay? You pay $20. Well, what's that lead worth? If you can turn that lead, that prospect, that new member in your downline that you paid $20 for, and they cycle through their matrix, you've made $20,861. See where I'm going with this? So what is that? If you paid $100 for that one person that cycled through, okay, and you made $20,861, that $100 means nothing, doesn't it? See where I'm going with this? So the way I put this together here, at the beginning, if you say, well, geez, I've spent like $100 and I only got about 3 or 4 people, that's pretty expensive per lead, isn't it? Well, it all depends how you look at it. Let's go down here. This is a 2-up system here, this money cycler. And let's suppose that you paid $100 and this person came in and they paid you $25. Of course, remember, you get 100% of the profit, but you're going to pass 2 people up. But down the road, once a week, see, they have to come back in. Once they cycle out, they have to pay you another $25. Okay? So if that lead cost you $100 and you got paid right away $25, so you've got $75 to make up, don't you? So once a week, if he comes back in and gives you another $25, so in a 4-week period, you've broken even, and then thereafter, you're making money off that lead. See, what's a lead really worth? Okay, that's how you justify. So if you're spending, just say, $200 a month to bring in maybe 4 top quality people, that's all you need. Okay, one top quality person could make you $20,861. He brought in 4 people. Down the road, that $200 investment is going to make you money. So that's how I look at advertising, and that's how I look at my system here. I've built my system so that it may hurt today if you spend some money to bring in leads, but down the road you're gonna make a bundle of money, and all it takes is a handful of people with my system. Let me repeat that again. All it takes is a handful of people with my system. All right? Okay. So where was I here? Okay, I'm talking about the red stars. So if you're not in a position right now that you can, it's going to hurt you to spend $25, $100 back here on the red stars, don't do it. Now, down here is what I call the high risk, instant cash, surfer, the hourly rev share, and the amazing. We're going to be adding about 7 more back here. They pay you to surf, which is great. So they're going to pay you, in this case here, they're going to pay you 12% of your membership level to surf 8 sites a day. But you have to do that. You have to get in there and surf 8 sites a day. I hate to tell you that. Okay, but you're going to have to manage this a little bit, okay? And in turn, you're going to put your link in there. You're going to put your Silver Fox Matrix Cycler Mall link in here. And of course, those people who are also surfing 8 sites a day are going to see your mall, aren't they? Now, Pretty cheap to get into some of these, $6, and you can buy this one. Some of them are $12, and it's pretty cheap to get in here and start multiplying your little niche. I mean, hey, you're going to spend money for traffic anyway, right? So I think one of them is $6. And anyway, there's different small prices in here, but they're going to pay you 12% of your membership level. And we'll pick on this one. If it's just $6, okay, they're going to pay you 12% a day on that $6. See how this works? So if you're really on a limited budget, okay, and you can afford $6 here and $12 there and small amounts here, okay, you get in here and you start surfing, and make sure you get your money back before you put any other money in. Okay, I know people want to get greedy in that, because I'm going to tell you why. I've been doing this for 10 years, and I've seen these things come and go. Some of them last a week, some of them last a month, some of them last 6 months, but they come and go so fast. Okay, I don't want you to get hurt. So come in here, spread. There's another key to this thing too. If you're going to put, if all you have in this case here, we're going to pick on these three. If all you have is what, $24? What's 3 times? Let's see, 18. 4. Okay. If all you have is $6, $18. Okay. Put $6 in this one, $6 in this one, and $6 in this one. Do not put all your money in one. I repeat that again. Do not put all your money in just one of these, because if this one goes down, it disappears, it goes out of business, you've just lost all your money. So if your budget allows just $18, spread it between these three. See where I'm going with this? And if you come back up here, you can read all about how I talk about spreading the risk. Okay, so this is one great way of getting your Silver Fox matrix model out there and exposed to everybody out on the internet for minimal, very little cost. All right, and of course, if you have absolutely positively no money to spend on advertising, okay, you're going to follow my 20 steps here back at silverfoxlive.com. All right, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to talk to Amy. Amy, are you there, Amy? Amy, if you could put that link. Amy has a blog. Let me get back to Amy here. If you can put that link in there for me. Amy and I talked about this yesterday, and what I'm going to do with Amy is I'm going to pay her $5 so I can pick on her. Okay. I'm going to copy this link, and I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to plug that link in up here. It's thinking. Now Amy has Empower Networking. I love Empower Network. My only problem is with Empower Network is it takes such a long time to set up a blog properly. And you should, with Empower Network, you should blog every day. Okay? But Empower Network shows up everywhere on the internet. This is Amy's blog that she put together the other day about the matrix system here. And if you do a Google search, which I'm going to do with the title, you're going to see that her blog shows up. Okay, but you and I know not everybody's going to type in the exact title. All right, but it shows up. I mean, what's great about Empower Network, virtually their blogs show up within 24 hours. All right, so if we click on this, of course, that's her blog again. There it is. So I opened up one here, and I've got one here. Same blog. Now, the key to this is that Google indexes by the title first. So they start working their way down this blog, and they check out all the keywords, and it happens to be Matrix is a good keyword. Exciting, I don't think anybody's going to be typing in exciting into a keyword search. But they might type in force matrix. They might type that in, combination thereof. As we get into some deeper training, it's called long tail keywords, and some of the other training lessons I'm going to give you, I'm going to be talking about that. But if you're in a position where you can't afford to buy your traffic, you're going to have to do it the hard way, and you're going to have to blog and do postings, and of course that doesn't cost you anything to do that. Money may be a keyword, but I'm not too excited about it. So we only have maybe 3 good keywords here. And then what Google does is they come and they start indexing all the way down here, and they pick up little keywords, and somebody types in a specific long tail keyword title that might pick it up down here someplace or whatever, and they might find Amy's blog. All right, and as you see, there's really no call to action here, is there? Amy hasn't programmed anything in here to have somebody say, well, I really don't want to read all the way down through here. I'm kind of bored so far. So there's no call to action here to join Amy's $5 2x5 force matrix, is there? In other words, click me and join now. Okay. You need something at the top. Now, Empower Network teaches that you should have your links at the bottom down here. Okay. I think you should have it both. I think you should have a link up here so they can get in right away, especially if they have a... Remember, on the internet, there's a 7 to 10 second attention span. So if you don't get them excited at the very beginning up here, they're just going to go on to the next blog, aren't they? So if they did not know this, of course, Amy's got this program, so she's got her link in here on this image, which takes her to, or takes them to, her page. All right? But if you didn't know that, they're just going to keep on going down here and go, I'm not too excited. All right? So you need to have something called a call to action for them to make a decision whether they want to get involved or not right away. But Amy doesn't have that program like that. All right? So I had Amy do something. I had her do some homework last night. Amy, if you will put the next link into the chat box here. And I'm going to show you, and I haven't looked at this yet either. I've just been so busy trying to get this recording put together. There you go. Thank you, Amy. I've got to be able to copy this. Come on, I can do it. Sometimes it's hard copying links out of here. And this is one of the times. Okay, so I had Amy redo this. And she set up another blog. Now remember, that if you have Empower Network, oh, look at this, Amy. Look at that. A call to action. Look at that, gang. Okay, so what Amy did is she went back and she made another blog. I told her to keep the first blog because with Empower Network, you want to blog one a day. Okay? And you need to mix up the keywords and the titles. You need to mix up everything. You can't blog the same blog every day. Google's not going to index it. They're only going to index one, and that's going to be it. So each blog has to be unique, and it has to be, we call it a spinner. I have a training lesson on that. So your content here has to be spun, okay? And it has to be different than any other blog that you have out there, or for that matter, any other blog that anybody else has out there. And the spinners, and of course, like I said in some of my other training, I give you a location of a free spinner that you can use to spin this content. But okay, so make money working from home with Force Matrix. So see what we got. This is a very popular keyword, isn't it? Make money from home. So this is called a long tail keyword. So somebody might type in make money from home. Okay, another keyword you might want to use, and I'm sure Amy's going to use this tomorrow, make money online. Okay, that's a very popular keyword. See where I'm going with this? Of course, with is not a keyword. Nobody's going to type in with, but they will type in forced matrix, won't they? Okay. See, so what else we got? Call to action here. Click here. You can't possibly miss that, can you? And guess where it takes it? It takes it to Amy's page. Okay, and guess what? They're going to get 100 free Google-style ads. And they're going to sign up for free. And then every day I'm going to send something to them saying, hey, come into the live training room where my profitizers are going to help build your business. Okay? Which they'll be more than happy to do that, because why? Because when the profitizers are helping build Amy's business, Amy's happens to be in the profitizers downline in their matrix. Why would the profitizers not want to help build Amy's business? They want to fill their matrix, right? Because when they fill their matrix, guess what they get to do? They get to go to the next matrix. And when all the matrices are filled, guess what? They make $20,681. The profitizers have a vested interest in you because they're at the top. I made sure that they're at the top. Okay? They want you to succeed. Why? Because they're after this right here. This is what they're after right here. That's what they're after. That's the reason I've designed my system, my live training room. I've designed everything so it's a team build, and the profitizers are motivated to help build your business. See how this works? Okay, so Amy has changed up. This is completely different than her other blog. Okay, she's got a video in here. Not a problem. But if somebody gets bored on the way down here, they can say, I don't have time to read this. Tell me all about it. And they're going to click on this, aren't they? Click here. Look at that. Good job, Amy. So this is empowered. And there again, if you go back here, let's see if I can find it again here. Remember this, the steps? Right here. Set up your IBO Toolbox account right here and have a blogging in there. If you don't belong to the Power Network, you can blog here. You can blog here, the blogger. Merchant Circle, ranked number 8 in blogs out there. You can blog there. It doesn't cost you anything. All right? And Merchant Circle shows up everywhere. IBO Toolbox shows up everywhere on Google. Powerful, and it's all free. Okay, so these 11, 12, and 13 right here, if you can't afford to get into a Power Network, you can do 11, 12, and 13, and you should blog every day. I blog every day. Of course, I outsource it because I don't have time anymore. But I change up my blog, and these 3 alone, you're going to be exposed on Google. Okay? So make sure you set up your blogging the right way. If you're not involved with the Power Network, you can, of course, you can talk to Amy if you want. I'm sure she'll be happy to. It's only $25 a month. All right, and I'm telling you, Power Network is everywhere. It shows up everywhere. So let's go back here and see if we can't find. Let's see here. I type that in. So let's see what's going to happen here. And we're going to go look on. Okay, here we go. Remember this little Google search? So let's go back here. You can see silver foxes everywhere. Everywhere. Every keyword there is. So let's see here. Let's start cutting down the keywords and see what happens. Of course, we don't want the. That's not a keyword. Matrix is. Okay, she's still showing. Exciting is not a keyword. We want to use forced matrix. By the way, you don't want to use the same keyword twice in a title. Just a waste of space. So we're going to get rid of matrix. And's not a keyword. Let's see if she shows up. She's still showing up. Okay. only because of these other weird keywords up here. Money will leave money there. She's still showing up. Okay. She has disappeared now. Okay. So let's take a look at this other matrix here that she put together. Let's see what happens. Now these are some good keywords here. Let's see if she shows up. Now, remember, she just made this blog a few hours ago. Let's see if she shows up. Oh, I wonder who this is. Look at that. She showed up right away. Look at those powerful keywords. See this? She showed up right away. And Power Network is, I'll tell you what, powerful, 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 gang. Okay, so let's start eliminating some keywords and see if she's still... Okay, make money working from home. Let's get rid of with. Forced matrix. She's still there. Okay, so make money... let's get rid of working. Make money from home. Is she still showing? Look at that. Look at that. Good job, Amy. Good job. See, make money from home. Let's get rid of forced. See what happens. Now she's showing up, but she's not number one. That's fine though, as long as you're showing up on the first page. So there you go. She's still showing up. Okay. Now this is going to be real tough. Okay. This is going to be. We're going to get rid of matrix. I don't think she's going to show up, but we'll see what happens. Nope, she's not showing up in the first page. But see how this works? Now, what Amy wants to do tomorrow, she might want to do this. Make money online 2x5 matrix. Okay, there's people out there that specifically look to join matrices. They love matrices. Some people hate them, some people love them. Look at this. Who is this? Make money online, best 2x5 matrix cycler review. YouTube. Don. Don, if you were here, I'd give you $5.
Hi, good afternoon.
Look at that. See how that works? You see now. I got to go back. Okay, here's another one. Who's this one? Oh, that's me. The Medicafe. Okay, we got Zeke Rewards. I think this is Zeron. Do we have Zeron in the room? Are you in here, Zeron? I want to give you $5. I think this is Zeron. Could be me. Nope, Zeke Rewards, that's Zeron. Zeron was big in the Zeke Rewards. Of course, he kept everything. So who's this one? This is Robert. Robert, are you in the room? I don't see Robert. This is Robert's. See how? Look at another Empower Network. Look at that, gang. You guys got to start blogging out there. This is if you can't afford to buy your traffic, you need to start blogging every day on those blogs that I showed you. And if you're not using Empower, it's just $25 a month. Come on. If you're not using Empower Network, you need to start using Empower Network. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, here's another one here. Is that me? I don't think it's me. This is one of my old ones. Remember, everything that you put on the internet stays there forever. Which is good and bad. It's great because what you post today is like planting a seed and it grows forever. Okay? But if you have a program that's changed, okay, but that's fine. Here's Dawn again. Dawn is everywhere. If Dawn is here, I'd give her $5. IBO social. Okay, this is what it looks like here. But you kind of get an idea. Google's very powerful, and if you put all the right keywords, if you do all the right things, and you're blogging, etc., like I say, what you do today will stay there forever. A year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, you're going to have these blogs, this information out there forever. Okay, this is one of. You need to join IBO Toolbox. And you need to blog every day. You can do 2 blogs a day from IBO Toolbox. And remember, to mix the blogs up. Spin the blogs, okay? All right. So how many people do we have left in the room today? We got 2, 4, 6, 8. Tell you what, George, I want you to give Amy $10. And I'm going to open this up for questions and answers here. Hang on. I got too many windows going now. Nope, don't want to do that. Okay, I'm going to open it up for questions. Just type your questions in the chat box there. Ask me any type of question you want pertaining to the lesson today. Keep it pertaining to the lesson about blogging, about how the matrix works. Just keep it to that, okay? And if it's really too technical, where we have to spend 2 hours trying to figure out how to make it work for you, we'll have to do that outside, okay? Any questions that anybody might have? I am watching. I am watching the chat box. Okay. Don S., do you have a question? Amy. No, not in the live training room here. No. If somebody asks you for it, that's fine. Yeah. Amy had a question she wanted to give her link out. We got to be real careful in the live training room here. So Daryl Pratt says, no questions, but I learned a bunch I didn't know. Okay. Hey, George, why don't you give Daryl $5? All right? Give Daryl $5. That was funny. Amy says, thanks for your help. Savannah, I have one. Why is that my matrix position? I don't quite understand that question. Why is that my matrix position? Okay, you have, how many members do you have in your matrix? Do you have 2? 2 members in your matrix? Okay, she entered the question before she finished. Okay. Well, what's happened is, and let me try to, that's a good question. In fact, tell you what, George, give Savannah a $5 for that question, okay? Let's go back and take a look at that so that everybody understands how their matrix goes together here. I just got to go find me again here. I got to get rid of some tabs. Okay, I got to get rid of some tabs here. Go up advertising. Okay, let's go here. www.silverfox. We're going to log in. I'm going to get to somebody else's matrix here. I'm going to log out of mine. And we're going to log in. Okay, matrix positions. This is Carol's. On level 2, she has 2 people already. On level 4, on level 1, she has 2 people. On level 2, she has 4 people here. Level 8, level 3, she has 8 people. Level 4, she has 16 people. And level 5, she has 25 people. Now, I have a question for you. The first person that can give me the answer to level 5, how many more people does she need to complete her first matrix? Put it in the chat box. $5 is waiting. 7. Daryl gets another $5. That's right. So for her to cycle out, all she needs is 7 more people. Now she'll have 32 people because this is how it goes. 2, 4, 8. See, it keeps doubling. See how that works? And she'll cycle out and she'll make $20 and her sponsor will make $20. And then she'll move into the $15 matrix. But she can't cycle out of this one until she gets her 5th level filled with 7 people. Very good, Daryl. 62 people. See how that works? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Carol's, been doing some promoting herself. And if you plan on coming here and just sitting in here, you're not going to fill your matrix for a long, long time. But if you go out there and start sponsoring yourself, along with your upline and you're going to fill your first matrix really, really fast. Well, it's not going to be in a day. But your personal sponsoring and with the help of your upline, you're going to be filling your matrix faster than you would just sitting there. Yes, if you just sit there, eventually, yes, the matrix will fill. But the system is designed to force you to go out there and do something. Okay, I've designed it that way. This is no free rides in here. Actually, it is a free ride if you want to spend 6 months to wait for your matrix to fill. But if you want to go out there and make some serious money, all you have to do is go out there and do what? What do you have to do to make sure that that matrix is filled? What's the best thing you need to do? What should you promote? First person to answers gets $5. Nope. What do you need to promote? Promote them all. That's right. Daryl gets another $5. You need to promote your Silver Fox Matrix Cycler Mall. Let me say it again. Very important you understand that. That's how you're going to maximize your best profits. That's how you're going to make the most money. Because remember, it takes 62 people to fill this matrix. Okay? It's not going to be done overnight. In the meantime, if you're out there promoting your mall, you're going to be making $25 here. And like I say, I make it 2, 3, 4 times a day. You're going to be making $25 a month here. And you're going to be getting some cash flow while you're waiting for your matrix to be filled here. And it's a combination of everything, okay? You need to go out there and promote your mall. Very good, Daryl. Okay, I'd like to talk about that too. Keep in mind, Facebook is where you want to start out first. You want to get that down. So a number, let's see here. Okay, right, number 7. Set up your Facebook marketing system here. But here's what the problem people have, is that they just stay there. Okay, Facebook is a small cog in the wheel. And I get people coming to me, well, I've been posting on Facebook for the last month and I'm not making any money. I said, well, how many blogs have you posted today? Well, I haven't posted any. How many posts on Craigslist have you posted? Well, I haven't posted. I mean, where else are you marketing? Well, I've been just staying on Facebook. You guys got to understand something. You got to. It's just one cog in the wheel. You can't stay on Facebook. You spend some time on Facebook at the beginning. You get it down, and then you move on to the next marketing technique. You move on and start putting your videos up. I've got it all laid out here for you. Number 7, Facebook. Number 8, put the videos together. Number 9, follow me on Easy Video Producer Staged. Okay, set up your Google Plus account. Google Plus account. That's extremely important you set that up. Okay, I post there once, twice a day. I've got 5,000 people on there. Set up your IBO toolbox. You just keep going, walking right down the line here. And then what you do is you get into the co-op advertising back here. Let's see if I can find it again here. Okay, the co-op advertising right here. Then you get back here and you start playing around with these back here. Okay, this is the first place you want to go. Make sure you follow my instructions. Make some money as you're posting back here. Profit clicking, set that one up. Top Surfer, make sure you get involved with Top Surfer. You start going in these different directions here. Don't stay in one place. Okay. That's the reason nobody succeeds, is because they just stay in one place. And it's like, if I keep beating you over the head with a 2x4 and say, hey, listen, move on. If you don't move on, I'm going to still keep beating you over the head with a 2x4, and you're going to be crying to me, well, I'm not making any money because you're not moving on. Yeah. Okay, what else can we do here? I want to give away another $5 to somebody. Daryl's raking in the money here. Let's see. I have a question for you here. Daryl, do me a favor. I need to get somebody else $5 somehow, some way. So I'm going to ask a question here. Besides Daryl, on the Ultimate Money Cycler, what is one of their most powerful lead generating tools that they virtually give you when you join up? Does anybody know that besides Daryl? I'm sure Daryl knows that. Of course, the Profitizers know that. Come on. I got $5 for you. Come on. Ultimate Money Cycler. What powerful lead generating tool that you get that normally costs $300 out there anyplace else, what do you get in the Ultimate Money Cycler? It's a very powerful lead generating tool. In fact, there's a couple tools back there. Does anybody know? Anybody know? George, give yourself $5, George. Yes, they have a lead scraper and a phone broadcaster that you get for $25 that costs $300 every place else on the internet. $25, gang. Why wouldn't you want to spend a one-time $25 to get something that everybody else is paying $300 for? George, give yourself $5. See how this $5 money giveaway, and we just got a handful of people in here. Gang, you need to get your downline in here. Okay, I want this room. I want 100 people in this room during these sessions. Okay, get your downline in here. I'm giving away $5. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. Anybody have any other questions? Yeah, what I'll do is, of course, we're not going to do it in the live training room here. In fact, if depending on how you put your fan page together or whatever, if I can tear it apart, we'll pick on you. Okay, I like picking on people. That's how you learn. See, not a problem. What we'll do is I'll take a look at it and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. This is Harvey the Silver Fox saying, you know where to find us. We're in the live training room. I want you to go out there and promote your Silver Fox Matrix Cycler Mall. Okay, this is where the money's at, right here. All you have to do is go out there and follow my instructions and plaster this Silver Fox Matrix Cycler Mall all over the internet, and then the system will do everything else for you. And then the profitizers will bring your people into the live training room and train them for you. You don't even have to be in the room. But if you're not in the room, you're not going to capitalize on the $5 I give away. So my advice is to hang out in the room. You never know. You never know when I get in the mood to give $5 away, what might happen. All right. So this is Harvey the Silver Fox saying, "Hey, let's go make some money."